Blackstone presents Your Life Depends on It. What You Can Do to Make Better Choices About Your Health by Talya Miron-Shatz, Ph.D. This book is read by Coleen Marlo. Introduction. Why I care so much about health and medical choices. We all make health and medical choices every single day. We choose to take a vitamin supplement, go for a run despite a sore tendon, forego birth control pills, or have chemotherapy after cancer surgery. The more important these decisions are, the more vulnerable we are, and the tougher choosing becomes. This is why we need to build up skills to deal with these choices. We need to know how to ask the right questions, distinguish information from misinformation, and make the best health choices for ourselves and our loved ones, at home, with our doctors, and in the hospital. Likewise, if we are the doctors. In fact, also if we manage a health system. I will show you how. I am a decision scientist with a Ph.D. in psychology. I trained at Princeton University, taught at Wharton, and I'm a visiting researcher at the University of Cambridge. My research focuses on medical decision-making, looking at how doctors and laymen, in hospitals, online, and at home, make these choices. I also know the ins and outs of health and medical choices as a consultant for health advertisers and for medical device, pharmaceutical, and digital health companies. Few share my broad perspective, which I now share with you. I did not start my journey with medical decision-making as an expert. I started it as a 6th grader, when the school nurse examined me and mumbled something I did not understand. In the following months, my father and I spent many mornings driving down a desolate street to get to the Child and Adolescent Orthopedic Center on the outskirts of town. There, the technicians would take x-rays of my back. The doctor would then go over the x-rays and measure the curvature of my back with a ruler, tracing the progress. She told me that I had scoliosis. My back was crooked. Then she told me I would have to wear a plastic brace around my waist, ending just below my chest, for years. Nobody gave me a choice in my treatment options. My doctor never explained whether the brace was likely to work, how long I would have to use it, whether my back would end up perfectly straight, and whether the scoliosis might prevent me from having children someday. These questions swirled inside my 13-year-old head, but I never voiced them. No doctor or technician ever x-rayed my well-being or measured it with a ruler. I never told anyone that I was certain my back looked like a giant lizard's, or that I could not bring myself to look at it in the mirror.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?